It's a Chelsea thing.
Roman Abramovich, the best club owner in the entire world, is going to break his silence. Or he already broke his silence, but still need to be published. According to BBC Sport this morning, Nizer Kinsella, who is a Chelsea fan, he came with the article to tell us that Roman Abramovich interviews are going to be published in a book by Nick Powell, I think. Yeah, so he's gonna explain the sale of Chelsea Football Club and the alleged poison that he was victim, when he was leading negotiations between Russia and Ukraine, and the money that came from Chelsea sale, 2.5 billion pounds still in the UK government account. They haven't given to anybody yet. I don't know why. So it's going to be very interesting to see what the boss is going to say. But man, it's a lot of emotions, man. A lot of emotions. This brother doesn't speak a lot. Since he joined Chelsea, or since he bought Chelsea for 20 years, probably he spoke like for 3 or 4 times, when Frank Lampard was sacked, and kind of, he apologized, and say the reason why, because he knows Lampard was, fan favorite and, and all that. And also he spoke in the Forbes before even the Russia and Ukraine war. So it's only few times that this brother spoke in the past. So it's going to be interesting. It's not like a brand new interview or anything. The interview been like it was taken place in Abu Dhabi in January 2025, and another one was I think last year. So it's something that been going on for a while, because it's almost impossible to get an interview from Roman Abramovich. But it will be very interesting to see what the boss is going to say. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, comment down below. Smash the like button if you want to help your brother out. It's not going to cost you any money. It's going to help the channel a lot. And let's continue talking about Chelsea news today.
It's a Chelsea thing.
Okay, so everybody knows that Chelsea are 6th on the table by the time of recording. Everything is out of hand at the moment. We have to pray and hope that other teams can drop point in order for us to get to top 5. Fingers crossed. But when we had a chance to be comfortably on top of the table or top 4 right now, we were not going to be even stressing out. We decided to tell players to relax, because we have no target. We are not going to win anything. Just relax. Enjoy your coffee. Enjoy your wine. We are here just to improve players slowly and surely. And in 5 or 10 years from now, we can go back to where we belong in the Champions League. So it doesn't depend on us. And this weekend is going to be interesting, because Chelsea has to beat Everton. Yeah. Remember, Everton gave us hard time in the first leg, 0-0 away, and Chelsea started collapsing since that day. So interesting. Let's wait and see what's gonna happen. Bomba this morning. Dean Huijsen is understood now to be seriously considering Chelsea Football Club move. A package that could be up to 7-year contract is on the table right now. Chelsea are pushing to sign him before the Club World Cup. They wanna go ahead, get him before anybody else, because it's gonna be serious. But this kind of news it's not really sure, because Real Madrid can come out of the blue and say, you know what, we are getting you. It's a release clause, 50 million, pay the money, get the player. So this so-called momentum been changing, you know, week after week. Last week, it was Real Madrid or nothing. And then Arsenal came to conversation. Liverpool came to conversation. Manchester City came to conversation. Manchester United, Chelsea. So don't be surprised to see it switch tomorrow or after a few hours now that, oh, Bayern Munich want him or something. So it's going to be up and down. There is nothing concrete here, okay? Ben Jacobs. Chelsea are pushing for Bournemouth defender Dean Huijsen and hope to sign him in time for the Club World Cup. Bournemouth want a quick deal. Yeah, so a quick deal. Don't be surprised that Chelsea blow that release clause and get... he's a 21 or 22 years old. Very, very young as a centre-back. Who scored.com. Dean Huijsen is the highest rated centre-back under the age of 21 in Europe top 5 leagues this season. 6.99 rating. Okay, yeah. So rating depend on this on the website, depend on what you watched. It depend on individuals. It's not something like that is like an exact science. It's what you saw in the game and what you interpret. That is the thing with this. So Chelsea, currently in our books, we have so many centre-backs. Levi Colwill, Benoit Badiashile, Disasi, Chalobah, Fofana, Anselmino, Sarr, Tosin, Vega, Gilchrist, Humphrey, remember him? Bashir Humphrey, he's on loan. And also Anchampong, who can play as a centre-back or as a right-back or as a midfielder, you know. So we have probably 12 centre-backs in our books now. The problem is they are kind of the same profile. We don't have a dog. We don't have that angry guy, that old-school dominant centre-back. Fofana, yeah, you can say a little bit, he's a little bit of dog, but brother can't stay fit. So Chelsea really need a centre-back, right? But I'm not too sure if Dean Huijsen is the guy. But according to the policy and politics of the club, that is exactly the profile they are looking for. A young player with potential that can develop. But for me, if I was in charge, I was going to go for a little bit of experience. We have Jonathan Tah at the moment, who is a free agent. Man, push everything you can to get some kind of experience from him. Mark Gay, who is a Chelsea Academy product. He got experience. He's a captain. He's a dominant centre-back also. You can consider him, or other centre-backs around Europe that we never heard of, you know. Maybe he's playing in a lower team in Spain or France or somewhere. Find me somebody with more experience, with the dog fight in him, to help this young team. You let me know what you think in the comment section down below. And this doesn't mean that I don't want Huijsen. No, he's a very good kid. He can take his game to the next level. But right now, it looks like Chelsea need a more experienced in that defense. But if he signed for Chelsea, welcome, brother. Welcome. We're going to support you. Oh, look at this. And Steve William with a Chelsea logo in his... I think this has been done by an artist. It's not like something that you can buy in the shop. Nike sneakers with a Chelsea logo. And remember, Steve William only will join Chelsea after the Club World Cup. So we could play against him. It's going to be an audition, a real test for him to play against Chelsea in the Club World Cup. The Athletic this morning came out to say, hey, they are not going anywhere. Paul Winstanley and Lawrence Stewart are going to stay at Chelsea Football Club. Forget about Campos. It's fake news about Campos. Campos being the name pushed by fans more than journalists or sources. It's been like, oh, Campos' contract is out at the end of the season. Go get him. But it's not official or anything. It's been more a wish from Chelsea fans than really a news in the community. But listen, I don't like the two sporting directors that we have right now. But my biggest problem, their biggest mistake being the manager. They choose a manager who only knows how to play one way of football. If they had a manager, even a yes man, but that can twist the system, I'm telling you, the same team that we call flop. Oh, they didn't help the manager, blah, blah, blah. Lack of experience, lack of balance, blah, blah, blah. My friend, another manager with 2-3 systems, plan A, plan B, plan C, would have taken advantage of this great team. I think we have an amazing team, but confused by Maresca ball. One-dimensional. He doesn't allow the players to play. There is no freedom. It's always do my way or no way. The players can't express themselves. We've been found out, and we don't know how to play a different kind of football. Ben Chilwell was there. You can Renato Vega. All those players that he let go. You know, Carney Chukwuemeka, Joao Felix, excellent players in a different system under another manager. We were not going to be talking about Chelsea young team. A young team being just a stupid excuse to cover how bad we've been coached. That is my point. But I don't like the sporting directors, but I don't blame them for what is happening on the pitch, because I know this team can do wonderful things under a different structure. Okay, the last 5 games. How many points do you think we can win from here? Get in the comment section down below. Everton at home, Liverpool at home, Newcastle away, Manchester United at home, and Nottingham Forest away in the last day of the Premier League season 2025-2024. I should have started by 2024-2025, if that makes sense. Real Madrid are trying to poke Chelsea a little bit. This is according to some sources from Argentina. Real Madrid see Chelsea midfielder Enzo Fernandez as a potential heir to Toni Kroos. He could replace Toni Kroos one day. I don't think it's going to happen this coming summer, but next summer, 2026, if Chelsea don't qualify for the Champions League, don't win trophies, I think people like Enzo Fernandez and Cole Palmer will be thinking about their future. And if a good offer comes from Spain, Barcelona, or Real Madrid, or even from Italy, or Bayern Munich in the Bundesliga, we could see Chelsea selling some players because of the financial fair play. We can't afford selling hotels, selling everything. We have nothing else to sell at the moment. We are taking debt, and we have like 1.5 billion already in debt with a lot of interest. So Chelsea will be forced at some point to start selling their best asset.
If you enjoyed the video, make sure you subscribe.
If you really like the video, make sure you subscribe
and turn on your notification.
For
more videos, click here, and to subscribe, click